Share your vows and your prayers for the underlying methane sacrifice. The #1 show in America, commencing on Saturdays. Alright guys, so my top 10 least favorite chips, alright? So first off, we gotta get this out of the way. Frick Lay's chips, okay? Frick Lay's chips, they're the thinnest, greasiest, most stale, flavorless, plainest chip in the world, alright? Grease can make better chips, alright? And I've had them. My number 10 least favorite chip is probably Ruffles Original, alright? They're tolerable, but they wouldn't be my first choice, and that's that. Number 9 would be Cool Ranch Doritos. Now, I've always liked Doritos until I started eating better and I realized these could give you cancer. And I'm not looking to get cancer right now from Doritos because of the chemicals they put in it and all that crap. Number 8 would probably be any spicy chip, whatever the brand may be. I will eat them, but I'd have to be going through a crisis to eat them. Alright? Number 7 is corn chips. I used to like them and used to be a huge advocate for corn chips until I gained common sense. Alright? Number 6, Pringles. It's a similar scenario like the corn chips. Used to be a huge advocate for them until I realized they were garbage and I don't eat Pringles anymore. Number 5, Funyuns. I ate them once and I'll probably never eat them again. I think they speak for themselves with that one. Number 4. Now these are some pretty bad chips right here. Number 4. We're going down the list. We're getting up there. Or we're getting down there. Bugles. Who would make a chip a pyramid shape? Like Dorito already has the triangle. But Bugles decided to make pyramid shaped chips. Like it couldn't be more obvious they're trying to drum up a pyramid scheme with Doritos. I think there's something to that. Doritos and Bugles, they're planning something. I don't know what, but it's not good. Number 3, Sun Chips. Again, I used to eat them, thought they were good, until I gained common sense and I realized they were trash. Number 2, Kettle Chips. Old people love these, but I don't. Number 1, Lay's Chips. The whole brand. The whole thing. The whole brand, everything. Every ounce of product Lay's has is garbage, trash. The whole thing, every chip, every flavor, dill pickle, lime, original, salt and vinegar, everything. I can't think of one good chip Lay's has ever made that I've ever had. Every Lay's chip I've had is thin, greasy, plain. It's got no flavor. It's like bad, alright? And I think they make cheddar cheese chips, which are I think the worst chip in the world, alright? Now, one last thing is I will say that no chip brand that I've had or seen can seem to make a good cheese-flavored chip, alright? Except Cheetos. That's the closest thing that I've tasted that actually tastes like cheese. But then again, it's Cheetos. So, you don't know, it's fake cheese, alright? So, yeah, that's it. That's all. Time for the next segment. Uh-oh. Okay, Reba, so, last episode on this segment, I said this. Guys, the cameras, the big media, all the microphones, I don't care. I'm gonna interview Reba right here, right now. Hello, Reba. So now we have freedom on this show, don't we? And, the editor will have some work to do. So, I tried asking Reba some questions, but it was crap. So, if you're watching this, then it worked. Reba, was my latest performance garbage? Yeah? Wow, Reba, you do not have a filter, do you? Let me ask you this. How do you feel about your fight with Bertha? This was a while ago. How do you feel about that? Alright, you feel good about it? No? Alright, she doesn't feel good about it. She doesn't like how it turned out. Do you feel like you lost? Nice. Dang, you did lose that battle. You lose that battle 9 times out of 10. Alright. Clearly Reba is not responding. But we're gonna have to go off script here and go to the other pig. Hi, Bertha. Bertha, do you love burgers? Nice. Bertha, how do you feel about Reba? She feels good about Reba. You feel good when I scratch her back? She's gonna flop. She's too busy eating grass, isn't she? Look at her. She's too busy eating the grass. Alright, I think that's all we have time for today, guys. Back to the studio, please. So my life has suddenly been filled with British people. Alright? It's all just Brits. I don't know why. Anyway, they lost the war. We didn't. It's 4th of July. Happy July 4th, everybody. The second best holiday ever. The July 4th sale, you get 10% off anything. It is live right now. And go buy some merch. Go buy some merch. We have tons of products on the shop. We have a new hat. We have a bucket hat. We also have the Hat of Destiny. We have tons of stuff. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this, people. Look at this, folks. Look, 1776 at checkout. 10% off your order. Use that so you can get 10% off your order because prices are expensive. We have a new bucket hat. New bucket hat, people. And we have hats, shirts, metal prints, everything. We have funny shirts. We have Terry the Turtle. We have Lone Palm shirts. We have digital products. We got even more products. Phone cases, the Here to Connect drop. Go buy some of this. We have hoodies, jackets, shirts, and we have one more product for the original OG first t-shirt on the shop. Okay? Go get some merch. Use code 1776 to get 10% off your order. Thanks for watching this advert. Back to your normal scheduled programming. Alright, guys. Hope you enjoyed that little advert. This is the second half of the show episode. We're going on to Movie Madness. Okay? So, segment number 3. Here we go. Let's go. Let's start. Horror movies have been a staple in society for hundreds of years. Okay? They've evolved and such. There are tons of different aspects to a horror movie that make it a horror movie. The type of angles, the type of shots, location, time, story, theme, message, like the type of horror movie, jump scares, etc. They all play a part in the deliverance of the movie. If one is less than the other or one is more than the other, it's going to mess up the whole trajectory of the film and it's not going to feel right. But if they're all just right and they're all at the same amount, I think you can have a little bit more than the other and still be fine. It's just if one's more than the other and the other one is less than usual, then that's where the off balance happens, you know? And I'm making my own horror movie, Creep's Revenge. Go subscribe to Paint Time Productions to see it, okay? The trailer's already out. The trailer's been out, alright? And it's in the process of being filmed right now. So yeah, it's gonna be quite the film when it comes out. All right, you guys are gonna be surprised. You're not gonna believe. The trailer is the trailer, but the movie is the movie. So that's all I got to say about that. All right, I have spent time after time creating this movie. It all started in 2020 with this movie. I had an idea. I'm gonna make a film. Made a film. Made it. It's 5 minutes long. Thought nothing of it. Planned to do it, to make a second film in 2021 because I'm like, oh, the first one was good. Let's make a second one in 2021. Got canceled. I canceled it because we had a horrible freeze that year in 2021. It was awful, and that threw off the whole thing. And I'm like, you know what? I don't even want to do this anymore. Screw it. And then like 3 years later, we're making the second movie now. It's great. So when it comes out, I can't wait for you guys to see it. It's gonna be quite the film. So yeah, horror movies. That's really all I had to talk about. But horror movies are their own genre. I wrote a paper on horror movies, a research paper. It was pretty good. I studied the different types. There's slasher. There's all sorts of stuff. There's monsters. There's like the monster type of horror movie. There's the slasher. There's the possession. There's the antagonist who's chasing down and who's relentless, you know, like Michael Myers, Halloween, you know. There's Freddy Krueger, and then like the first horror movie I think is like Nosferatu or something, which I saw they're remaking, which looks insane. All right, I've seen at least 3 horror movie trailers in the past week that look like some good movies. Like I saw the remake in Nosferatu, which looks crazy. Some movie called Long Legs, and then I saw something about a French movie that looked really weird, and then I just saw one this morning about some slasher movie that was like kind of Michael Myers-ish, and I was like, where are all these movies coming from, bruh? What, like, is this the year for horror movies or something? You know, I don't know. We'll have to see. And yeah, so I'm excited about Creep's Revenge. I'm glad I'm finally making the second movie after 3 years of not doing anything about it. We're finally making the second movie. I have no idea when it's going to come out, but whenever it does, and that might change the course of horror movies. I don't know. So that's it for Movie Madness. It feels good to bring this segment back. I haven't done it in a while, so yeah. Hope you enjoyed. Now let's go to my least favorite segment, Bowl of Dares. Oh dear, Bowl of Dares. Here we go. Okay. Now, whatever the dare is, I'm going to do it. You guys already know. The bowl is up here, okay? The bowl is up here in the corner. The top right corner of the thing is right here. So, you see, we have dares inside, and I just pick a dare, and whatever the dare does, whatever the dare is, I just have to do it. Just dig in, and just pick one. I picked a dare. Here's the dare. Put the bowl back. I wrote these, like, when I started the show back up in, like, 2021, I wrote all these dares. So, it's been a while since I've read all of them. But, I'm scared what it is. It's a big one, isn't it? Oh, God. Stand on. Oh, thank God. I don't have to jump in the pool with all my clothes on. The pool's open, but I have to do it with my clothes on? Nah. Stand on one leg for 3 minutes. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Alright, here we go. You can't see my face, but you only really need to see my feet. My leg, you see? Oh God. 3 minutes, that's nothing. Guys, this is easy work, light work. You can't see my face, but I could do this. You guys were able to see my face, right? If I do this, alright, that's too hard, I'm not doing that. And I can't lean on the wall. That's the rules. I can't lean against the wall, which I'm not doing. And you guys can tell I'm standing on one leg. Okay, even if I do so, touch the wall, I have to restart. Alright, that's the rule. I did a little spin, did a little 360, so you guys know I wasn't cheating. Man, what kind of dare is this? This is easy. How do you remember writing this dare? The dog's getting into trouble. I can see him out my window. That dog is doing something bad. He's getting into something he shouldn't be doing. It's not good. I'm gonna have to go take care of that in about 5 minutes. Or, in not 5 minutes, technically 1 minute and 40 seconds. I think I have an alarm. Yeah, I have an alarm that's about to go off. Like in 1 minute. My leg's getting a bit sore. 1 minute and 20 seconds. Man, this is easy peasy, light work, baby. See, I can just swing my knee. Oh crap, the 10 o'clock, I can't, the 10 o'clock alarm's going off. I'm gonna get frick.
It's 10 a.m.
Yeah, it's 10 a.m. I have 50 seconds left. I can't do anything. I can't turn it off. I'm busy. Because that would be helping leaning on it. I can't touch it. Oh crap, how's this gonna work? 40 seconds left. Frick! my God. It's 10 o'clock a.m. 30 seconds. Frick. Come on. My leg's cramping. Frick. My leg's cramping, guys. Oh, God. 17, 16, 15. Man, I don't want to hold my leg anymore. Oh, God. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's 10:01 a.m.
It's done, guys. The time's up. All right. Yeah, hold on. Go follow me on Instagram @LonePalm to see my Michigan posts. I hope you enjoyed this episode. See you in the next one. Peace out, and God bless America.